guys, Charlotte and the Cuddle Cruiser here. It's day 30, day 29 yesterday. I spent basically all day meeting relatives that I had never met or possibly heard of before here in Memphis. We're in Memphis. I met up with my dad. We're staying at this real nice Best Western. The air conditioning is being annoying, but it's just doing this thing where it keeps waking us up because it turns off for 15 seconds and then turns back on. But that's not relevant to the travel. That's just an annoyance that keeps coming up. But yeah, I met a bunch of relatives that I'd never met before and sort of drew together a family tree of like who is. And yeah, nearly all of them were or like step relatives through my great-great-grandfather, Thurman. So because he got remarried. So my side of the family with my dad is with his wife, Celia. And then the other side of the family is with his second wife, whose name I've forgotten, but I'm sure I have it written down. So I had a couple of uncles and cousins that I had, and a niece. I have a step niece. So that's sweet. And there may be more people to meet. We're going to hang out again on Tuesday. But it went really well. We didn't know if it was going to go well. That's why we didn't originally coordinate to stay with them. But it did. And so I will likely be back. Today was a scoping out interesting places day. We went to Beale Street, significant blues location in the history of music, as well as specifically the history of Memphis. And then we also went to the National Civil Rights Museum, which, not gonna lie, had got me riled up. It got me angry, it got me crying. And I don't want to... Civil rights is important and a major issue, and that's why I care so much. And that museum did not pull its punches in reminding us how messed up it has been within my dad's lifetime, and plenty of people that we know and love's lifetime, that it's been that messed up. And we keep working on it. This was specifically the history of African American people in the South. So there are other civil rights movements, but that was the one that was covered at this museum. And yeah, after that, we went driving around a couple of different neighborhoods. We went outside of Graceland because their admission is hella expensive, and just looked at what was outside, and it wasn't much, but it was something. And then we drove around the neighborhood where my dad used to visit every year when he was a kid and visited relatives here in Memphis. And we saw a couple of different houses that he was familiar with and brought up a lot of memories for him. And it was just interesting to see and hear. And then I was getting hangry, so we went to a nice seafood restaurant, and I ordered a chicken sandwich. I had ordered a chicken sandwich at lunch when we were in Beale Street at the B.B. King Club restaurant. And then I was like, I just want another one. So I got a second chicken sandwich. The banana pudding we had at the barbecue yesterday was so good. We have leftovers, and I'm really looking forward to eating those. But yeah, it's been pretty casual, interesting, and muggy. It's been very muggy, very warm, but humid, and that's the worst kind of warm. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to update you guys about. I'll just keep telling you as the days keep going, and we're gonna be here until Thursday. And then I'm going to be heading off to Texas to see my cousin Jessie and my Aunt Laura and Uncle Jim. My other Uncle Jim. I have two Jims, one on my mom's side, one on my dad's side. Not important. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing after Memphis. But for now, the next couple days, we're in Memphis. So you will see more and hear more from me soon. Hopefully I will be able to find a better place to vlog, because hanging out with my dad, it's not like I can keep the hotel room to myself, and I like giving him his space. So there you go. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Like if you like, and subscribe if you want to see more.